Hi, just wanted to say this is my end of the week conference talk, or whatever you want. My end of the week workout. As you've seen, I did lose 2.2 ounces. Yay for me. Um, Somewhere's in there, I did a little bit of happy dance and kind of whatever, but I'm okay with, yeah, I did lose 2 pounds, 2 pounds in a week, and that's kind of was my goal. I didn't see that 259. I seen it once, but I must have had, you know, got lucky at that particular point because I haven't seen it but that one time. So this next week is to get down into the 250s, and to work a little bit harder. The last 2 weeks I've kind of not done what I need to do as strongly as I need to do. Like I had been telling everybody, you got to get outside of the box. And one of the things I realized was I was still doing the same thing and I just needed to flip flop. So this week here, I kind of flip flopped with different things. And the weather not helping wasn't allowing me to get out and do the heavy walk that I like to walk. So as you can see the other day, I did turn in a mile something walk. I struggled with that walk, but I made it. And it's just because once the weather sets in cold, my bones really are miserable. And so far, I ain't found anything kind of take that misery out right now. But as long as I try to do some stuff inside, I felt at least I'm still doing something. And it also helped me step outside of my box, which was walking all the time. So if I can't walk, then find something else. I know that comes come winter time, if there's snow on the ground and much colder weather, it's going to be a little bit harder. But I was considering maybe walking from here up to the office where they have a work in gym deal where I'll go up there and walk on the walkers. I hate them things. They to me are not whatever, they're just not my thing, but that's getting outside my box. So, anyways, I turned in two short 12-minute tapes. I have other workouts I got to do today, but I think I've got everything turned in that I need to turn in for this week. 2.2 pounds off. I'm proud of myself to that point. I want to be more prouder. I am excited. I got to turn in my other two shots to show the comparisons, and I think I've got all my work turned in. I do know that next week it's fight harder, do stronger, not give up, or walk away, or turn my back on doing what I'm required to do. Um, get back on my grits and eggs and nothing else. I kind of cheated this week too. I had two. I made cake for the boys, and Mike bought me a new blender, and because I've always just made my stuff from scratch and used my own hands. And he bought me a blender to kind of help because it is harder on my backside than it used to be. So I made banana bread and had taste is real airy and like it's not my touch. So it's kind of like I'm okay with it, but as long as everybody else is. And then I made a couple of cakes and sent them. I made one. I took buttercream icing, the whipped buttercream icing, and I took emptied the juices out of the pineapple and poured it into the cake mix, and use the chunk, but get crushed pineapple, get it all drained out really good, and then mix it in with the buttercream icing and some coconut, and ice your cake with that. It gives it a different flavor, fruity flavor, and it's nice, and it's a nice change. And for the guys that turn their nose up at stuff like that, they're eating it. So it's like yay, And I did have a piece of that last night, and a piece of chocolate cake. But I was like worried that it might really add on me, but it did not. The only thing that got me was my beans. Anyways, okay, love you guys. My goal next week is to be stronger and be supportive in the areas I need to be more supportive and stop turning my back and doing it, working forward. Do what I need to do and stop making excuses because excuses get you nowhere. So stop making excuses and work forwards. Have a good one. Bye.